Hi, my name is Mike Barsanti. I'm the Executive Director of the Library Company of Philadelphia.
And I'm Beth Hessel, the Executive Director of the Athenaeum of Philadelphia.
And I'm Kelsey Bates, the Executive Director of the Rosenbach Museum and Library.
It's a lot of executive directors. Over the last few years, we have become good friends and had a lot of conversations about our respective institutions. But one topic we always return to is the importance of libraries in helping to sustain freedom and helping to sustain democracy. And so we thought it would be fun and interesting to put together a set of seminars that would showcase the collections of all of our institutions to tell that story of the interconnections of libraries and liberty.
Our goal for these seminars is to bring together three of the greatest American history collections in the world, which are right here in Philadelphia. And so we'd like to invite all of you to join us in this journey.
And we're going to do that with both a combination of virtual seminars and at the end of each seminar, an in-person party where we will gather at the host institution and get to look at those documents we've been talking about. And hopefully all of us in the course of this series will also become friends and deepen our own understanding and capacity to really talk about these issues of libraries and liberty. Now, Mike, you're going first at the Library Company. Yeah.
I'm leading off. So I'm doing the first seminar, and the topic of the seminar is the books behind the Declaration. The Library Company served as the unofficial Library of Congress during the Second Continental Congress when the Declaration of Independence was debated and adopted. And so we're going to look at some of the books that were the inspiration for the Declaration. We're going to look at some of the books that were the sort of intellectual context in which the Declaration was debated and adopted.
Next fall, the Rosenbach is going to look at the writerly voice. The Rosenbach's mission is to celebrate the art of the written word, and we're going to take the writers that are in our collection who shaped the voice, the American voice, from the founding of the country through the 19th century. We'll look at Phyllis Wheatley, we'll look at Walt Whitman, we'll look at Abraham Lincoln. What were their intentions when they were writing, and how were their words received by audiences both in the United States and around the world?
I can't wait to attend both of these courses, and then in January 2023 to follow them up and hopefully help us wrap it all up with the Athenaeum's course, which will look at Our Record of Strangers. It was a book in which visitors from outside Philadelphia signed their names when they were visiting the Athenaeum of Philadelphia in the 19th and early 20th century. Reformers, activists, and leaders from everything from the Cherokee Nation to Brazil and around the world came and visited the Athenaeum and our libraries in the 19th century and shared their ideas for reform and change as they explored what it meant to have democracy and liberty for all, which will be a great way for us to sort of wrap things up, I think.
So 3 seminars about libraries and liberty, 3 of Philadelphia's greatest libraries. We'll hope to see you there starting in April.